Hey guys, it's Dane and welcome back to Kay's Place. So I have a unusual haul. It's got lots of different things in it. I've got some stuff from Tuesday morning, Michael's, JoAnn's, Target, Walmart, Staples, and some online stuff. So hopefully we'll get through all of it. And at the end, I'll show you the progress, or not so much progress, but a little progress that I've made on the album I'm making for my granddaughter. So, where to start? Staples. So, somebody had given me some of this to try. It is called, it's fiberglass reinforced water activated tape. It is a paper tape. Okay, no, I don't put water on it. But what I did use it for was the spine of my book, or a mini album, where it meets, where the hinges meet, to reinforce the hinges. And it is amazing stuff. It is so stinking strong. You would just not believe it. Let's see if I can get it open, because like I said, somebody had given me a little bit of it to use or try. And I tried it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this stuff. So let me see if I can get it. I didn't think to open it, and I didn't think it would be so hard to open, or I would have done it before I started this video. Let's see here. Like I said, somebody had given me some of it to try, and I just loved it, because I was like, you know, I want to get some, those Kydex envelopes was actually what I was going to use. And somebody that I know, who doesn't really craft, but does other things, was like, you should try this. And she gave me some off of the roll she had. And it is a ridiculously big roll when you think about it. Hopefully I can get this off here. Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay, I can cut it right there, I think. Okay, there we go. I don't mind getting rid of the first little bitty piece of my tape. There we go. So, this is what it looks like on this side. It's really shiny. You can definitely tell the difference between the two sides. It's very super shiny right there. This side is really dull. It is some heavy duty paper stuff. I mean, like, it does rip, but it doesn't rip. I mean, it does and it doesn't, because it gets to these fibers and then it stops. It's like super heavy duty and works great for keeping the spine of my book in good shape. So that is what I used it for. I am sure if I was making a TN or something, this would be amazing to put on the spine, because the spine, even on a TN, gets a little bit, gets a lot of wear and tear, and you don't want the fibers to break down as much. And I think this would be amazing to put on there. So this whole roll, which was, let's see here. Does it tell me? 2.83 inches wide by 125 yards. I mean, that's a lot of tape. Was $10. And I mean, that may seem like a lot, but if you think about how much Kydex envelopes are, I mean, I guess you get them from the post office, they're not that bad, but it works really well. So I did pick that up over the weekend. My husband helped me find it, which is unusual for him. From Target, I was out at Target just moping around their Halloween stuff while I was waiting on a prescription. And I saw these and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not doing any Halloween projects or swaps or anything this year, because I just couldn't find anybody to do them with. However, I found the cutest pens. They are so stinking adorable. They're $3 for 6 pens. So it makes them, what, 50 cents a piece? Yeah, 50 cents a piece. But they're so cute. There's like this translucent-y orange color, a black, a white, which looks like it might be glow in the dark. There's this one that's a deeper orange, a green, and a purple. And they are just adorable. They had some pencils and stuff, and they had like names, like Halloween and different things on them. But these are just, look at those. Those are so stinking cute. They're about the size of my hand. Looks like it might be a gel pen, because it has a little cap on the end of it. Let's see if we have a piece of paper floating around here someplace. Oh, there's a little one. Oh, it's blue ink. And it writes really smooth, actually. It writes really well. It's got a really pretty, I guess, a blue. It looks a little more purple on my camera, but it is definitely blue. And it writes super smooth. And it doesn't smear. So actually a really cool pen to have for Halloween. So, but like I said, there were 6 of them in there for $3, and I hadn't seen them before. I didn't see them last year. So I just thought they were kind of cute to have, and if I can find them on clearance, I may put some away in a stash just to keep around. Okay. Walmart is starting to put out some of their Christmas stuff. Love Christmas. Well, I'm also, my granddaughter's baby book is pinks and whites, and, you know, it's all girly. Well, these were little bitty wooden ornaments like they had last year. One of them says fa la la, Noel, peace, very merry. And this one says love in script. And it's white and pink. And I thought, what would be cuter to include in a dangle off the side of her album than this little wooden ornament that says love in white and pink. So that was what actually drew me to it. I'm sure I will find a use for the other 4, but that is what drew me to that. So then I picked up some things from Tuesday morning. I picked up, let me see if this is sealed, because I don't think, yeah, I unsealed it. Good job. Okay, so I picked up this really pretty paper pad that I'll show you in just a second. They finally had some dies again. I was so excited because they haven't had any in a while. So they had this one. It's called Splendid Trilliant. And it's a really interesting looking die. It definitely has a corner piece that you could use for corner pockets, like tuck spots and stuff. But I absolutely love it. So it looks like this. It was it $12.99? $12.99. So you've got this piece here, which I think would make a beautiful, like if you were making a belly band for something, I think putting this in the center of the belly band would be so pretty. And this is definitely like a little tuck corner spot. Then they had this one, which is called Filigree Drop in Circlet Doily. And it is gorgeous. It has got 10 different cutting dies. It was $12.99. And it is so pretty. That would be so pretty as a layering piece on a card. Or on the front of an album even, with something in the center. It's just really pretty. So then I found this one here. This one is called a Fluted Tracery. And it reminds me of a stained glass window. It's got four separate cutting dies. It's got the outside background piece. It's got the background piece and then the decorative piece. So that's what that looks like. And this one was $12.99 as well. And I forgot to show you. Normally I like to show what the card is on the back that they show. That was that one. The circle was a 6x6 card. And this little dooflidgy here is on the front of a card. Like I said, I think that'd make a gorgeous belly band. You just add a strip of paper underneath of it. Really pretty. Then I found this one for $9.99, and this is called Oval Coronet. And it's got 5 separate cutting dies to it as well. It not only has the layering pieces, but then it has an extra little circle in the center. And that is the card that they made with it. I'm trying to get the glare off of it. There you go. So that was $9.99. Excuse me. This one was $12.99. It's called Kaleidoscope Strip. And I don't have many edge dies or things I would consider an edge die. And this I think would be really pretty if you attached it on the edge of like a pull out for something like a mini album or something. I think these would be so pretty. So one of them looks like it has little bows in the center. One of them, they're all just different. They're really pretty. It's bottom layer, middle layer, top layer. So it's actually a layered. I didn't see that till just now. It is actually a layered piece, so you can see all the different colors in between. So you've got your bottom layer, middle layer, and top layer. And then that's the card that they used it on the bottom right there. But like I said, I still think it would make a beautiful like pull out even in 3 layers. Just make it more sturdy. But it's so pretty. And I imagine you could use them individually as well. So that was $12.99. Then for $6.99, I got I love the Die Delights, the little bitty ones in the containers. I love these. So I picked up this set for $6.99. It's got 5 dies. It's called Naughty or Nice, and it says be merry, naughty, the word or with the little asterisk beside it, nice, and believe. And they're a decent size. They're not like super, super small. Here is Be Merry. To me, it's a decent size. And this is Believe. Trying to give you an idea about how big my hand is. This is Naughty. And I love the font that it's into. Or is kind of small. It's like, there's or. So it's like if you're looking at the rest of the words. And then this one is Nice. Which I think I held upside down. But there you go. So those are the dies that I picked up. I was so happy, like I said, to see where they finally had some. Because my Tuesday morning has just not had a whole lot. And then I saw this. It's called Together for Christmas. I think I saw it last year as well. It's by Pink Paisley. It's 24 sheets. It was $6.99. I'll bring the camera down so you can see it. Okay, here we go. So this is what the cover looks like. Let's see if we can get you along. There we go. Okay. Then you've got this page here of stickers. Try to show you all of it there. Then you've got a page of alphas and numbers and a really pretty wood grain. Then you've got these really pretty cut-aparts, and the sides over here are like decorative border strips. It says, on this one over here, it says, love, believe, together, celebrate, joyful, magical, gather, blessed, and cozy. And you've got some tags down the center as well. And they do have some gold foiling on them. And then you've got this really pretty decorative page that kind of looks geometrical, but also kind of looks like poinsettias inside of, like, it's different reds. It's really pretty. It definitely has a little foiling in it, gold foiling. You've got this really pretty white glittered cardstock that doesn't come off of my hands. Then you've got a really pretty red piece of glitter. Then there's this one with the really pretty ornaments all over it. I do like the fact it's all single-sided because I don't have to worry about which side to use. Got a really pretty green plaid. This one, I love this page because it's got all the pretty words. Blessed, celebrate, love, grateful, hope, gather, documented, cheer, Christmas, spirit, happy, together, lights, mistletoe, family, joy, love, hope, anticipation. It's got all kinds of great words. So this is a great piece of paper to have to cut words out from. You've got this gorgeous, rich wood grain piece. And the other thing I like about Pink Paisley, they do this strip up here, even though it has the hole in it, is definitely a decorative strip, and you could definitely use this at the bottom of a tag or a small card as a decoration. Then here is that page in its full glory. And then there's this dark blue with the pretty snowflakes. This one's kind of different. It's got like a mauve, like different shades of red, like a pink, a medium red, and a bright red. And then it's got like a weird green, like a pea green, a forest green, and then almost a blue color in it. It's like they're doing triations of color. And then there's this real pretty green. diamond print. Then you've just got some plain cardstock back here. There's a real pretty red. Then there's this kind of brownish burgundy color. And this mint green. And navy blue. And then there's another green. And then a darker green. And then there's a pink. And I just noticed that all of these solids are the exact same solids, or the exact same stripes in the piece of paper. It did not occur to me until just now. Then you have kind of this other tannish green color. Another piece of darker green cardstock. And then kind of this really odd khaki green cardstock. So that's everything that's in there, which I thought was quite a bit. There we go. So I was kind of happy with it. So then I picked up some things from Michael's. I found some stuff at Michael's I was really excited about in the Christmas section, so I'm really excited to share. I did pick up some ribbon. I picked up this Celebrate It Aria lace. It is pink. It is 1/2 inch by 3 yards. It's a cotton lace. So pretty. I needed some to go in my granddaughter's baby album. It's got this really delicate like pattern to it. There you go. I did pick up this white lace. It is 2.2 or 7/8 of an inch wide by 2 yards. It's real pretty. It's got like the dropped edges on it. There you go. And then I picked up this one because this is actually what I went looking for. It says It's a Girl, and it's an embossed ribbon, and it's got a little teddy bear on it. So there's, and like I said, you can actually feel it. It's embossed on the ribbon, and then there's the little teddy bear. This is 7/8 of an inch by 5 yards. Then I picked up these little Halloween bags. These were 50% off, which made them like $2.49, I think, or something like that. But they're little kitty cat bags that zip closed at the top. And then they have bag toppers that say Happy Halloween on them, which I thought would be really nice to send in Happy Mail next year. I also picked this up at 50% off. It's just some colored twine. It was also $2.49. There is a orange and white, black and white, an orange, white, and black, and then a black and gray. I thought those are really pretty. There's 10 yards of each color on there. Doesn't look like it, does it? But there's a bunch because it's a thinner twine. Then I picked this up because I just needed some wire for, sometimes I need, when I'm making a wreath or something, I'll need a little bit of wire, and I want something a little stronger than just regular green floral wire. So I picked this up. It was in the Halloween wreath section, and it was 50% off, I think. But it was regularly $5.99, so I believe it was like $2.99 or something like that. It's close to that. It was $2 something. But I really liked it's kind of a coppery color. I know it looks orange, but it's more of a copper. So then I found some Christmas things. I love these little stickers. These are so stinking cute. And they had a bunch of really cute ones. But these happen to be some of my favorites. Look at those little reindeer. Are they not so cute? They're so cute. And they're like acetate reindeers. So, they're just so precious. And they're definitely built up. They're dimensional. So, those were really sweet. Then, as we all know, I love beads. I love to play with my beads. I love to do stuff with my beads. I have a bunch of them now. They have these little kits at Michael's. They're $8.99, by the way. That's a little expensive. Michael's, just saying. But they have different bead sets. This one has 155 pieces in it. And I didn't take the plastic off this one. This one has 155 pieces, and I normally wouldn't keep my beads in the container they come in anyway. And I thought, not only do I like the bead set, I like the fact that they come, the little stickers on the bottom kind of irritate me, but I'm sure I can find a way to get rid of those. But they come in these cute little containers that if you get the stickers off of would make great embellishment boxes for swaps. So this one has, and they must have had 12, 14 different sets. So they have this one that has this little bead in it, and it feels almost rubbery, like an eraser. Then they've got, it's got just plain silver balls. You've got this red plastic faceted bead. Then you also have a bigger clear faceted bead. And then you've got like charms. I love this one. I think this one's so cute because I've never seen one like it. It is a ribbon charm. And right up here at the tippy top is the hole where you would put your jump ring. Then it also has, just like the ones you can get at Hobby Lobby, and they're plastic just the same way. And they've got the little hole at the top for like a jump ring. The little red and white candy canes. And just so you can get an idea of what the whole little package looks like. There you go. So that was one. I did only buy 3 of them today. I'm hoping they'll put them on sale and I can get some more. I love these like bubbly beads. I think they're so cute. And I love the colors in this one. This one says there's 28 pieces in it. So you've got these green little globe balls. I think I was out of frame there. Those little green ones. And then you have the, if I can get it out of here. They're in there pretty tight. Then you have the red ones. A silver one. And then you've got the kind of AB white iridescent one. So like I said, there's 28 pieces, and each one of these containers is divided up differently. Like this one here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections in it. This one only has 4. And it's not like they give you the rest of the pieces. It's made to actually be able to separate, but they don't give you the rest of the little pieces, which would have been nice of them. Then there was this one that I just thought was so precious. It's got 40 pieces in it, and they are Christmas lights. This one I was really excited about for the packaging. So if you look at it, if you look through the side, you can see there's all this empty space down here. But you can see the little Christmas lights on top. They are precious as can be. Here you go. There's a little blue one. It already has a little jump ring on it for you. There's the red ones. I love the way they look when the light hits them. And you've got a green one. And then here are the yellow ones. So, I think this would make an amazing, I may buy an extra one of these just so I can have the insert, if none of the other ones have this insert. It has a little tray that comes out, and then it's divided into those 4 containers. And this tray is divided up into 8 sections. So if you were making an embellishment box for somebody, you would have this little insert that you could sit right in the top of there and put extra little stuff in the very top, and then just fill up the bottom part with regular beads or whatever, and put the charms or however you wanted to on top. I just thought it was so cute. So I picked those up. And over the weekend, we went to an estate sale, and this lady had so much crafting stuff. I have a feeling had I actually made it like Friday or Saturday, that there probably would have been much more. We went on Sunday. Everything was 50% off. There were Cricut cartridges galore, and I already have a silhouette, but there were just Cricut cartridges, tons and tons. But I did get this die. It's by Impression Obsession. And it is a little bird cage. And it is so cute. It's marked as $11. If you can see that, that's what she paid for it. I paid $1.50 for this die. And it is a pretty bird cage. There you go. I really like that die. It's really pretty. And it doesn't even look like she's ever used a lot of this stuff. So, I also picked up this little iris case. This little photo case. And it was like 50 cents, I think. I also picked up these beads. Were 25 cents a package. There are these 17 millimeter tube beads. And they are like a marbled pink. And they've got reds and whites in them. They're super pretty. And these were a quarter as well. These were Danube collectible. I don't know. They look like little silver spheres. They are 8 millimeter beads, and there's only like 5 in a package, but they're super cute. Then I picked up these. These were 25 cents. These are roses. These are like silver spacer beads that are roses. These were also 25 cents. And that's what those look like. Super cute. And there are 15 pieces in this. Then I picked up this by Doris. It is bead necklace lame 2-ply 5 yards. It is a nice sturdy like thread. I wish I could have found more of it, but that was all I found. And that was 25 cents. So I picked those up. And I love punches. Punches are one of my favorite things. And she had some super cute ones, like a bunch. I could have spent a ton of money. I also have some stuff from JoAnn's to show you guys. So I picked up this Martha Stewart punch. It was marked at $4. So I paid $2 for it. And it pops out like that. It's a beautiful border punch. I don't have many Martha Stewart punches, so I jumped on the chance to get a few, especially these bigger ones. This was also $4. It's a beautiful leaf design. These were, well, so they were $8, so they cost me $4. These were actually $4 and cost me $2. And so I've got this one that has this design on it. And then I'm always doing some of the designs and things I do have grass, like bunny rabbits and, you know, Easter and stuff like that. I just thought this was an adorable punch. It's a grass punch. It does like a grassy border. So I was really excited to get that one. Then, since I forgot that I picked up some stuff from JoAnn's and didn't show you all, it's down here. I, in all of my tools, do not own a crocodile that does corner rounding. I never bought one. They had all of their Weird Memory Keepers things on sale, 50% off. So I got this for under, right at $13, like $12.99, $12.50. So I went ahead and picked up the corner rounder. Because like I said, I don't have it. And it does the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch round. So I'm really excited to have that. Then I picked up these orange sequins. It's a sequin mix for Halloween. It says it's called glitter, but it's a sequin mix. This was 50% off, I believe. 40 or 50% off. I think it was 50% off. And it's got the cutest, it is the cutest little mix in there. It's got ghosts and orange and yellow sequins, and it's got little orange stars and some iridescent sequins. It's just a really cute mix. So it was $3. Then they had all their strung beads for $2.99. for $2.99. And so I picked up a different set of snowmen. These are, I'm in love. They only have one set. Look at the cute little snowman. He looks like he's got a little scarf on. He's got his little arms open. He is too cute. And there are 4 of them on there, which I was happy they were on sale for $2.99 because I couldn't see paying like $10 for Snowman. Then I was looking for my Santa hats where I had one that broke and they didn't have any of them. So I was kind of sad about that. But I saw these and I just fell in love with these beads. They've got like some pink spacers in there and they're kind of a matte. The beads in between are kind of a matte, and then they've got some real shiny like ceramic hearts. Like a frosted maybe instead of matte. Or frosted. So I picked those up. And then they had a few of the Halloween, or some of the Tim Holt, the Sissick styles that they had in their Halloween section left. And I went ahead and picked this up because I like the way that the stitched, anything stitched looks. But sometimes it's hard to get those little stitch marks right. And this is actually a stitched alphabet. I don't know what he calls it. Alphanumeric varsity letters. So there are 37 dies in here. And it has all the alphabet. And you can do them in 3 different ways. It's also got the numbers. You can do the outline die, the outline alphabet. You can do just the stitched portion, or you can layer them and do the stitched with the back layer. So I really like those. I thought those were really cute. I think they were, I'm not sure if they were on sale or not this week. I can't remember. So I picked those up. And then I have a few things that I got off one that I will show you guys. This one came in from, trying to remember, it was on Instagram. I will have to put her information in the description box below because I cannot remember off the top of my head. And I had seen the big one of these and I really wanted it and didn't get it in time. And then she had the ephemera and the 6x6, and I ended up getting the 6x6 when I really truly would have rather had the 12x12, and the ephemera sold out so fast on Instagram that I didn't get any of it. But I still love the paper. It's called Hello Pink Autumn by Prima. It's 6 double-sided designs and 5 sheets of each. So there are 30 6x6 sheets in here. And I'm sure everybody has seen this paper because it's been around for a while. But like I said, I just love I love the colors. They're so pretty. I like Prima paper anyway, but I just love these colors. I think they're so gorgeous. The pastel, like fall pastel colors, are so pretty. So that's one of your designs. And then the back of that one is this really pretty gray plaid. You've got this one here, which I think is so pretty. It's a black background and it's got the pastels. It says De Paris. And it also has a gray checked background. It's just a little bit bigger. You've got these gorgeous, you could use these as cut-aparts, which is what I would probably do with them. And the back of them is like, I don't know, like a sweater pattern, I guess. It's just weird. It's a really odd pattern. Then you've got this other pretty pastel pumpkins with the butterflies. And the back of this one is another kind of a gray woven material. Then you've got these little cards. This is Fall Hug, Give Thanks, Fall, Hello Autumn. And the back of it is kind of a muted brown, or a distressed brown with a leaf pattern, I guess you'd call that. Then there's this one here. It says Grateful Hearts, and it's pink with the pastel fall leaves. And then the back of it is this really pretty pink grid paper. So I got that off Instagram. And then a while back, probably about 3 months ago, I had bought the Anna Griffin impression dies and inks. So this is my auto ship from HSN. The inks this time were, here's what the inks look like. I think this was Cabernet, maybe? Cranberry. Those are the cranberries, so it's going to be a real deep red. And you got your bright Christmas red that they call Rouge. Then you've got a metallic gold. Sorry, the glare is horrible because of the cellophane. Then you've got this one here, which is evergreen. So you've got a dark green. And then the dies themselves, which you just put the ink on and run them through, and it stamps and dies all in the same pass. And these are some Christmas ones. So let me pull this out of here. Maybe I'll pull it out. Okay, I guess we're going to leave one of them in the package. So, here's what the first set looks like. You get a wreath. You get 2 wreaths. One's got a bow down there, and this one just has the bow embossed in front of it. You get a swag, like a banner. This is just like a label, a medallion. Then you get a little set of holly leaves down here. Then the other set is this gorgeous Christmas tree. You get a beautiful snowflake. You get this gorgeous frame. And then these are your corner pieces. So, I wanted to show that off while I had it around. My dogs are getting frisky. So, I think that was everything I've picked up recently. If you have any comments or questions, what was your favorite thing that I picked up this week? I know mine definitely was probably those beads from Michael's. I thought those were adorable. I love the idea. I wish I would have thought to take pictures so I could put it at the end of the video, and I just didn't. I'm excited for Christmas. I love Christmas. I love to decorate for Christmas. I love to craft for Christmas. So I'm super excited. So, and I was super excited to get my Martha Stewart punches. So, tell me in the description, tell me down below in the comment section, what was your favorite thing that I picked up? Is there anything that I picked up that you would like to get a hold of? Let me know. And with that, I am going to hop off here, and I will see you guys later. I hope you continue to have a wonderful week, and maybe I'll be back this weekend with something interesting that I find. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would definitely mean the world to me. And if you do subscribe, off to the right-hand side, just hit that little notification bell, and it'll notify you. YouTube hopefully will notify you each time I upload a new video. So, like I said, thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Bye.